Okay, let's get into this. Today, we're doing a deep dive on Mumbai. It's famously called the City of Dreams, and well, it really seems to be this incredible mix. India's financial, commercial, and entertainment hub all rolled into one.
That's right. And the sources we're looking at today should really help us, unpack what makes Mumbai such a globally important, dynamic city. Just to set the scene a bit, it's the capital of Maharashtra state, and it's huge, one of the most populous cities globally.
Over 20 million in the metro area, right?
Exactly, a massive urban center.
So our goal here, our mission for this deep dive, is really to pull out the key insights about Mumbai from what we've read, to focus on its essence and figure out why so many people, millions actually, pin their hopes and dreams on this city, often against, pretty tough odds.
It's a compelling question.
Definitely. So let's start with the basics. Mumbai's identity, it's on the west coast of India, right there on the Arabian Sea. And those nicknames, they tell quite a story, don't they?
They really do.
City of Dreams, because people move there to build careers, the financial capital of India, and of course, Bollywood City. That's massive.
The heart of the Hindi film industry, yeah.
And language-wise, it's Marathi officially, but Hindi and English are pretty much everywhere.
Widely spoken, yes.
Yeah.
Which makes it relatively accessible for people coming from different parts of India and internationally, too.
Right. Now, you mentioned those nicknames. How do they connect to its importance?
Well, they're deeply intertwined. The financial hub status is concrete. It's got the Reserve Bank of India, India's central bank,
Right.
plus the Bombay Stock Exchange, the BSE, and the National Stock Exchange, the NSE. These are the absolute pillars of India's financial markets.
Okay, so a real powerhouse.
Absolutely. And that financial engine, interestingly, seems to directly fuel its role as the entertainment capital of Bollywood. Our sources suggest this kind of dual engine creates a really unique economic environment.
It's fascinating, isn't it? High finance and like blockbuster movies defining one city. But there's more, right? Our sources also talk about its role as a major port. That seems pretty fundamental.
It is. That port function underpins so much of the city's dynamism.
Yeah.
It always has, historically. And it definitely shapes the cultural identity, too.
Okay, so beyond the money in the movies, what about that culture? What makes Mumbai's pulse, unique?
Well, the sources highlight things like the city's festivals. They aren't just parties. They're, essential for bringing diverse communities together, a real social glue.
Ah,
And then you have the iconic landmarks that reflect this richness. Think of the Gateway of India, instantly recognizable.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Or Marine Drive, people call it the Queen's Necklace because of the lights at night. It's beautiful. And the main train station, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, it's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Stunning architecture.
Wow.
Plus, you've got the ancient Elephanta Caves just offshore, and then the beaches like Juhu and Chowpatty, always buzzing. It shows that blend of history and, well, just everyday life and leisure.
And that energy, that vibrancy, it really comes through in the street food scene too, doesn't it? The sources really emphasize this.
Oh, definitely.
If you go, apparently you have to try vada pav. Our sources basically call it Mumbai's signature dish. It's like a spiced potato fritter in a bun.
Exactly. Simple, but iconic and delicious. But yeah, don't stop there. There's pav bhaji, that buttery vegetable mash with soft bread.
Sounds good.
Yeah, bel puri, sev puri, those crunchy, tangy snacks. The Bombay sandwich is another classic. And you see it everywhere, that small cup of strong milky tea, the getting chai.
Right, cutting chai. So that bustling street life fueled by food and festivals, it kind of mirrors the city's transport system, the lifeline.
Perfectly put. The Mumbai local trains are the lifeline. Our sources mentioned staggering numbers, like over 7 million people use them daily.
7 million, wow.
Yeah. It just shows how vital that network is for keeping the city moving, for commerce, for everything. Of course, there are also the best buses, the metro system is expanding, plus rickshaws and taxis.
And the airport must be busy.
Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport. Yep, one of India's busiest, connecting Mumbai globally. And climate-wise, it's tropical, so expect heavy monsoon rains, June to September usually, hot summers, and fairly mild winters.
Okay, so let's bring it back to that city of dreams idea. It seems like it's this huge magnet for ambition.
It really is.
The sources point to all these opportunities drawing people in. Jobs in finance, IT, obviously the film industry, media, and top-notch education too, right? Like IIT Bombay.
Yes, IIT Bombay is a premier engineering institute. Mumbai University is huge as well. And beyond that, there's a really lively scene for entrepreneurs, for startups.
Oh, immense opportunity. But the sources also kind of hint at the challenges the resilience needed to actually make it there.
That's true. It's not easy. It demands a lot.
So how does it stay such a powerful magnet despite those challenges?
That's perhaps the core culture.
Well, this deep dive has really shown Mumbai's layers, hasn't it? Financial giant, entertainment capital, cultural melting pot, and this land of, well, immense opportunity. It really does live up to that City of Dreams name.
It certainly seems to embody it.
And maybe that leaves us, and you listening, with a thought to ponder. What is it, fundamentally, that allows a city to become such an undeniable draw for millions seeking a better life? What fuels that constant reinvention and that incredible necessary resilience we see in Mumbai?